So one of these visits, he invited me to his restaurants. The most amazing dinner I ever had. I always remember and mention that. In addition, this news that we can send our young people to work here becomes very exciting because it touches individuals right away. When you build a port, I don't know how it will come to me, how I benefit. But it's good news, we have more port Japanese are building for us. But when you say you have a job waiting for you, a language waiting for you in Japan, it's immediately become personal. Yes, I can be one of them. This is going to be a most exciting day for me, most inspiring day for me. Listening to you, listening to all of you, we've been discussing a very dear subject for me. Helping the young people of Bangladesh to find their destiny. And you have been talking of something which is so sweet in my ears. You are inviting Bangladeshi young people to come here, to work here, learn the language. This will open the door for Bangladeshis to come, not only work, so know Japan, wonderful country. I came to this country when I was a Boy Scout in school to join the second Nippon Jamboree near Biwa Lake. It was a fantastic experience for me. I fell in love with the country. So all the Boy Scouts, Japanese Boy Scouts were working, having fun together. They were teaching me Japanese language as we go around, like kids do. And learning the numbers, ichi sins, ichi ni sanshi. Also made me learn something, mukashi arota kurane. So I still remember that. So this is how the languages are learned, that's the point. You become friends, you learn the language of the friends. That friendship continued, and we want to build it up at a national stage. Previously it was a personal stage, now we bring it to national stage. We want to see how we can make friends in this country, how we can work and learn. That's the most important thing. We have a lot to learn from Japan. I have made over many friends. One of them is sitting right in front of me with another son. And he narrated how we got together, how we tried to settle things, find ways together. But I never realized that they were having a restaurant chain. So one of these visits, he invited me to his restaurants. The most amazing dinner I ever had. I always remember and mention that. I'm so happy to see you here today. And what you have done to me because of the conversation we had together. Now you are leading the way to open the door. And we'll have fun together and excitement together. Together for the people, young people in Bangladesh. And at the same time fits into the economy of Japan. There are so many things to do. Very interested in the subject. I've been supporting the microcredit idea globally wherever they go. The support in countries where they put their money in foreign aid. So that brought us closer and closer. And this trip, I have been describing this trip It's my thank you to you. Because of the enormous support that you come up years. It fell apart. Shattered in pieces, like when you have, after the earthquake, everything falls apart. And then you try to pick up the pieces, build it together. So that was the task given to us after many, many deaths. Previous regime killed young people in the street, lots of bad things, I don't want to talk about it. You put pieces together to build it up. So that's the task. And it made it more difficult for us. Not only you build it up, piece by piece. You have to do it differently than before. Wrong. Judiciary was wrong. Civil service was wrong. Everything that we had, police, was wrong. So we had to redesign, rebuild. And that's what we call reform. So our task is to reform. And the young people who sacrificed their lives, their blood, told us their dream. We don't want to belong to old Bangladesh. We want new Bangladesh. So that's the task we are given, to build new Bangladesh. Is it immediately, government of Japan came very generously to us, to help us to rebuild. I didn't get a chance to come here before. After I took the responsibility, this time I got the opportunity to come here to give this thank you to everybody in Japan for the help that we have been. And along with all the help, it's a massive help, it's not a little help, it's a massive help Japan is giving to us. In addition, this news that we can send our young people to work here becomes very exciting because it touches individuals right away. When you build a port, I don't know how it will come to me, how I benefit, but it's good news, we have more port Japanese are building for us. But when you say you have a job waiting for you, a language waiting for you in Japan, it's immediately become personal. Yes, I can be one of them. So this is the beginning of that chapter, opening of that chapter. So that makes me extremely happy that we can do it together. That will be something again we'll remember together, how we build this up. That's relationship between two countries. It's not just sending people, it's building up relationship among two nations. They will remember all their lives, the experiences like I'm remembering my early days in here as a Boy Scout. They will remember all their lives and so on. And Bangladesh will remember the help that you put with it enormously. Bangladesh has a population of 180 million. But the interesting thing is, half the population is under the age of 26. Very young people. There are lots of dreams, lots of hopes, lots of aspirations. To open the door for them. And you're helping us make that happen. So I'm here to say thank you all for doing this. We can do enormous things. We change things for life, for many people's lives, a nation's life, completely. So I thank you, all of you who are here, to helping us do that. I hope we can revisit soon, see how far we have gone and how things are happening. Already my friend Watanabe-san started doing that in Bangladesh. And from government side, if there is anything you need in Bangladesh, that will be our task to facilitate. Anybody else who would like to do that, I'll be personally responsible to open the door, make it easy for you, so that we can get done everything we dream to do. Thank you very much.